y'all see her, okay? She's freshly washed and conditioned. 30 inches of goodness right there, okay? I'm showing you guys what she looks like up close. I did do a little bit of plucking, and I did go ahead and bleach the knots as well. But let's just get into this video, okay? So today we are here with Reshine Hair, and this is my first time actually working with this company. So y'all already know I gotta hold y'all to a high standard. We gotta see what y'all about. We gotta see if you a yay or a nay. So anyway, I'm just showing you guys everything that came inside the packaging. Super cute. But today's unit I have is their 4x4 HD lace loose deep wave wig. She is 30 inches and the density is 250, okay, 250%. But this is what she was given straight out the package, non-altered, non-plugged. This is how your closure is going to come. I'm gonna show you guys what the back is given, okay? These curls, I'm here for the curls for the girls, okay? They were super soft. It didn't have any type of smell whatsoever. So if you didn't want to wash it, you didn't have to, but look at this. This is just a texture shot. This is the overall construction of the unit. This is a little lace portion, HD baby, HD. It comes with 3 combs in total and a pair of drawstrings at the nape. So they did send over samples of their HD lace and their transparent lace. This first piece here is their HD, and baby, what lace? This is their transparent lace, and as you can see, it gives a little bit of wet lace, but there is also a tint to it. So I'm gonna put them side by side, and you guys can see that the HD lace is just a better choice. So I had to give you guys another up close shot of these. Look at these knots, baby. This is what you need on a closure. It has to be super small, and I love it, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and bleach it. I'm taking my Express 9 powder lightener, and I'm gonna take my Salon Care 40 cream developer. I'm gonna take 1 scoop of the powder and just place it in a bowl. And I'm gonna put a little bit of developer in there as well. And I'm gonna mix it until I get like a toothpaste consistency. The knots are super small, so I know I'm not gonna be able to get all of them, and that's just not realistic. So don't go in it thinking that all your knots have to be lifted, because it don't. You know, it's just majority of them. So I'm just taking my knife and just smoothing it throughout the hair. And like I said, it's perfect for you to have that toothpaste consistency. That way it seeps on the knots and not actually the hair strands. So I was actually supposed to do this step before I put it on the mannequin head, but look how this brush is just gliding through this unit, y'all, okay? Make sure you do detangle your hair before you put it under water or it will tangle, but look, y'all, it's just gliding through. Baby, yes. So I ended up lining the inside of my closure wig with some foil. Do let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, but keep eyeing it just to make sure it's not over processing. I do like my units though slightly over processed. Next, I'm taking my Ebin tinted lace. This is in the shade medium dark brown, and I'm gonna go ahead and tint the lace. So you wanna do this after you've rinsed out the bleach, you washed and conditioned the hair. So as you guys can see, I'm covering the entire lace. And then once I have it covered to my liking, I do go in with some hairspray to seal it in. And then I add some hot heat and make sure everything is dry. So this is what the lace looks like now that I've tinted it. Like I said, I did do a little bit of plucking, but I didn't do too much. This density, like I said, is 250, so it's thick up there. So I am going in with my bedhead wax stick. Y'all know I rave and love this product. So I did put a lot. I am going to straighten up the part, but it still ends up crooked. So we're not going to sit here and watch me straighten up this part all day long, but I do get it right, y'all. So now I'm just going in with my hot comb. We're gonna go ahead and flat iron, Lord. Hot comb this down. Like I said, I want it a little bit flat because it is high in density, 250. That's the thickest of the thickest, okay? So I do wanna just smooth it out, lay it down just a little bit. Now I'm taking the scissors and we're gonna remove the lace that we don't need. I cut fairly close to the hairline, but I am creating jagged edges so it won't end up like a blunt, harsh line across my forehead, because no ma'am. Now, okay, look how that melted, okay? This is what the HD does, y'all. It just melts, okay? It just melts, just like that. Now I'm just going in with my glueless grip spray, and I do spray it in something like a bowl just so I can use my finger because I don't really like the nozzle on that. But as you guys can see, I'm just taking a pretty good amount and placing it on the area which I'm gonna lay the lace down. I do put a lot, but like I said, you can use got2b glue, you can use the ebony spray, you can use what you have, but I usually do this laying down process in one setting. So I'm also making sure that when I am laying it down, the glue is tacky, and I'm also making sure I stretch the lace as far out as I can. I want the lace to be super flat, not bumpy, nothing lifting. So as you guys can see, I'm pulling it and stretching it as far as it can go, and I'm gonna hold it there. So once I feel like it just adhered, I do go in with my blow dryer on a cool heating setting and then use my finger to press down the lace some more just to make sure that it is intact. So I do go back and lift up on the lace to see if anything wasn't secured. And as you guys can see, the ends of course. So I am just adding a little bit more of that product. And then I'm just gonna take my blow dryer again, and then I'm gonna just use my comb to reinforce the lace down. So sometimes I just be a little extra, y'all. This step wasn't needed at all, but I did go ahead and add some cream foundation to my lace before I actually put my elastic band on, and we're gonna let her melt. But look how good this lace is giving. This giving scalp, this giving like, baby, what lace? But yeah, we're gonna put our elastic band on. We're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes. So if you don't like baby hairs, you can just skip this whole portion because I am about to do some baby hairs. Like I said, I didn't want to do too much plucking just in case you guys don't really know how to pluck. Like if you're newbies, this is pretty much what your lace would look like. But I'm just gonna do 2 little swoops. As you guys can see, I made 2 little angle parts, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and then I'm gonna cut off the remaining hair that I don't need. So we look a little crazy now, but we're gonna do our little swoops. Okay, I do freeform mine. I feel like today wasn't one of my best baby hair days. I feel like I had too much hair, so it ended up super thick by the time I got done, but it's all good. If you are a newbie or a beginner, you can just try this process as well. Just try to create 2 C's. Now I'm adding some cream foundation to the center of the part just to make the part pop. I do, what is it called, build it up. So I just keep adding more product until it is popping to my liking. So we are done. As you guys can see, my baby hair is a little bit dramatic. We're not gonna talk about them. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my curly hair routine. So I'm just gonna grab some water. Make sure you have a dimming brush as well, because I feel like it really helps define the curls. And we're just gonna saturate the hair entirely with water. So I'm literally gonna do that on both sides. Like I said, this hair is freshly washed. Since I bleached the hair, bleached the knots, I do have to wash and condition the hair. So this is what is giving us, okay? And baby, she is giving, okay? She is freaking giving. But as you guys can see, the brush is really helping me distribute the water throughout the unit. And once I feel like both sides are evenly damp, I don't drench it where it's just like dripping. I mean, I OD, but you just want it to the point where each strand is covered with water and you don't have any dryness in there. And we're gonna help, like I said, you gotta have your dimming brush to go through and define those curls. Now I'm just using my Extreme Slime Gel. So this is a water-based product. I felt like it would go great with the actual look that I was trying to achieve. So I do place a good amount throughout the entire hair, focusing on everything, okay? I wasn't trying to go for the wet hair look because I wanted that 250 density. I was after the density, baby. So I was like, nah, I don't want to do the wet hair look today. So I'm just going to end up using a blow dryer so it can poof out just a little bit, but you actually can let it air dry like this and it will stay in this wet hair state. But there I go with my blow dryer, y'all, and we just going to blow that out. So this is the end of the video. I'm yelling, I don't know why. But y'all, I love this unit. Nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing. This came out so bomb. I got the minimum tangling, y'all. Minimum shedding, y'all. I'm in love, okay? This Loose Deep Wave hair is it for me. This is definitely my go-to summer hair. Reshine, y'all hair is thebomb.com. I love it. This is my first time working with y'all, and I'm gonna say kudos, y'all. Y'all did that. Y'all did the dang thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Everything, including the hair, will be listed down in my description section below. And until my next one, your girl. See you later. Bye, guys.